you look at the game and now with the NIL and the opportunities that you have to make money before you even step on an NFL football field. What is it like knowing that you can change your family's future before you play professional football?
It's certainly a great opportunity that I have. Originally, I didn't really want to get too involved with it
Hmm.
because I don't want to be the guy making all the money on the team. But after I thought about it, I think there's a lot of good that I can do with the money, and
Hmm.
obviously the market is just insane right now for college football players, especially quarterbacks. So I'm only taking what's right, and not much has come so far. So if anybody out there,
You're gonna make a lot of money, man. We've interviewed 50 of the top prospects for the last couple of years, and there's just certain guys that stood out to us the most. And quarterbacks, we've interviewed like 12, 13 of them, and some of them are doing very well in but there's something about you that just stands out. Just your personality, and you even said it there. I don't want to make all the money, but you could do so much, not only for your family, but the people on your team. If you're making money, you could say, "Hey guys, I'm going to take you out to dinner. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you guys out to a carnival, and you can have whatever cookies or candy or whatever the hell you want.
Maybe Riley
I'll
will
get
be
you
an
fat."
NIL sponsor for a pizza place.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's a lot of opportunity you have, and you deserve it. You've earned it. You've worked hard. There's no doubt you've earned the position that you are, and you say, oh well, if I didn't play basketball, I would never be where I am. How about this? If you never played football, you wouldn't be where you are,
Right.
and that's the difference. You're from Alabama. It's a football state. And everything that you've done, it really brings to who you are and who your family were raising you. So when you look at all the different aspects of being the quarterback and the position as a whole, you say they're the most athletic and all that other stuff. When you look at the game as a whole and understand that you have to read defenses, you have to see defense for what they are when you're something, and every defense is different. What do you, as a quarterback, what do you see when you're on the field when you're trying to understand how to nitpick and how to attack defenses?
Yeah, that's a great question, but really every play is different for me. The amount of film study we do in college football is absolutely insane. You can
Mm.
pretty much determine the coverage before the ball is even snapped. Although college, defenses are evolving every day, so they'll throw something different at you every single week that you don't see on film. But me in particular, my coaches and I try to simplify the game as much as possible. So we really just look at one guy each play, depending on where he is, and we'll be able to determine the coverage from there. Um, at the end of the day, like I don't want to be a robot. I'm just gonna go out there and play the same game I've been playing since I was 7 years old. And I always just tell myself before I catch a snap, like, dude, just throw it to the guy that's open and run if you need to run. Like, there's a lot of overthinking and people try to analyze the quarterback position, but at the end of the day, my job is just to get the ball in the end zone. So, whatever that may be, I just simplify that and do it.
You know what you got to do? You got to get me, your first game of the season at home. You get me like, field passes, and I'll stand out there at the end zone. And when you score a touchdown, I'll open a box of pizza and I'm going to say, "Here you go, bro. Here's your pizza. You can grab a pizza, eat a pizza, and walk off the field."
Like, I need a slice, but I'm gonna need the whole box for the O line.
That's right. That's right. I'll tell you what. I'll bring 3 boxes. I'm definitely going to come and watch you play this coming year. I want to come and watch you live. I think you're not only, like I said, a person that you're drawn to like. You're a team player, and that's something that you have to respect as a quarterback, because a lot of egotistical quarterbacks that I've seen so far. Kyler Murray, who I love, he became an egotistical guy when he got that contract from Arizona. And I don't like egos. I don't like Spencer Rattler because he's an ego trip. I like guys that are humble, understand the game, and want to go out there to win the game, not only for himself, but for his teammates. And that's something that you are, and that's why I respect you the way I do.
Riley, you probably watched more film today than Kyler Murray did the entire offseason.
Oh, please. Please.
Don't,
About him.
don't worry. Don't worry. If Errol comes to one of your games, I get you the pizza. Don't be surprised if you also see a Fire John Shire sign. You'll know who it's from.
I'm gonna wear a jersey.
Please
I'm gonna wear a Duke Blue Devils jersey, number 1 or 00, and it's gonna say Fire Shire in the back.
They'll figure it out.